Welcome back to the Bay Area. Look at Jurassic Park. The fans are packed inside there. They're trying to celebrate a championship tonight. They said the hell with a Game 7. That's Sunday. What about tonight? And of course, there's the Golden Gate Bridge right there. It's beautiful. Although I hear there's sharks roaming around in the ocean below it. But that's a different story for another day. That's the Bay Area outside. That's the Oracle outside. That's where the Warriors are trying to stay alive tonight. Kawhi Leonard, clearly the NBA Finals MVP for the Toronto Raptors. He's walking into the arena as we speak, following no dress code, but I'm not holding that against him. I don't know what on earth Iggy is wearing. That is Andre Iguodala. Even bad golfers dress better than that. But hey, when you make that much money, it's unique. That's DeMarcus Boogie Cousins. Got the shades, trying to hide the eyes, trying to hide the focus. He looks intimidating. Let's see if he plays intimidating. We are inside the Oracle, the last game at the Oracle. 47 years they've been here playing basketball. Tonight will be the last night that they do just that. Welcome, we're at the Oracle for one last time, and I do mean one last time. It is the last game for the Golden State Warriors at this arena. Come next season, they'll be over at a $1.5 billion playpen across the bay in San Francisco, California. So obviously this is a big night tonight, Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Welcome, it's yours truly, Stephen A. Smith. This NBA Finals Sports Center special, you know it. This is where I'm at. Can't wait for this. A lot of stuff coming up for us, all right? Got a unique perspective on tonight's game with Mark Jackson. NBA champion Kendrick Perkins will be in the house. And, of course, my friend, my buddy, a mentor to us all in this business, the one and only Mike Wilbon from PTI fame. But before I get into any of that stuff, of course, I'm going to have my man Mark Spears a little bit later on in the show. Before I get into any of that, here's my state of mind for tonight's game. Everybody can talk about Steph Curry. We can talk about Klay Thompson, who usually runs roughshod over the competition in a Game 6. You can look at Kawhi Leonard, how sensational he's been. But the eyes that my eyes are going to be on, the person that my eyes are going to be on, is Draymond Green. Because Draymond Green, ladies and gentlemen, has 6 technicals. If he gets another technical foul and the Golden State Warriors win this game, Draymond Green is suspended for Game 7 of the NBA Finals. That simply cannot happen. He's got to keep his cool. He's got to be poised and composed. He cannot go into one of his temper tantrums. He can't let any of that get the better of him. Draymond Green has to play lights out. There's no question about it in terms of his rebounding, his defense, pushing the ball up the floor, being the playmaking point forward that he is. But more importantly than anything else, for tonight's Game 6, he has got to keep his cool. I don't even want Draymond Green looking at the referee wrong. Don't even look at him wrong. Smile, turn away, walk away, do what you got to do. Whatever you do, you have to avoid getting a technical foul. Because if Draymond Green were to get a technical foul in this game, okay, and the Warriors win, he would be suspended for a Game 7. And that would be twice in 5 years that Draymond Green has gotten suspended for a game from the NBA Finals. And by the way, last time he got suspended, what happened? They were going up against LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. What did we say? Going into Game 5, if Draymond Green had played, having just won Game 4, the Warriors were supposed to close the Cleveland Cavaliers out in Game 5. They would have been the champions, but instead, LeBron and the Cavaliers won that game. They went back to Cleveland. They won Game 6. They came back for Game 7. They closed the deal. Iguodala was hurt but played. Andrew Bogut didn't play. Of course, Steph Curry was a bit hobbled. They could have used that series being over in Game 5, but it wasn't to be because Draymond Green wasn't available, and that was the game that Iguodala and Andrew Bogut got hurt as well. So you got to take that into consideration, and if you're Draymond Green, keep your cool no matter what, because if you don't and you get another technical foul and there is a Game 7 and you can't play, you will never, ever live that down. That's my state of mind. Make no mistake about it. That's where I'm coming from. That's what I think is a key to this particular game. Before I get to my next guest, by the way, Mark Spears has been covering the Warriors for quite some time. Did a nice little piece on them. They didn't tell me what it was about, but I'm sure it's great. This is Mark Spears talking about life at the Oracle for the Golden State Warriors and then some. Check it out. Beautiful piece by Mark Spears right there, who's standing right next to me. Talk to me about what this game tonight is going to mean for these fans and for the Golden State Warriors, and how much pressure you think that adds to Golden State to close this game out victoriously.
Well, there's going to be tears. tears of joy, and we'll see if there's tears of pain, but there are definitely going to be tears because just so many memories for so many different people. My dad used to take me to games here. I saw Kareem's last game. They gave him a boat.
Yeah.
You know, so there's going to be a lot of these memories, a lot of stories, a lot of people taking pictures. So they got the weight of the season. They got the weight of the fans. They got these fireworks I told you about yesterday. They've been having fired off during the finals, and the East Oakland fireworks as well, the neighborhood fireworks.
Right.
There's a lot of pressure to say farewell to this place in a great way and keep the series alive and get back to Toronto.
How surprised are you that the Golden State Warriors have lost the 2 games that they've played here at the Oracle in the NBA Finals?
Toronto's good. We got to give them respect. KD not being in any of those games, that played a big role. So I'm not totally surprised by that. I'm actually surprised we're here right now. They pulled that win somewhere, figured it out, got back, which made me really happy for the people here to get one last moment. And so, but I'm really surprised that we're here right now.
Considering that, give us a reason why we should believe the Warriors are going to win tonight, because that's what people are caring about.
Well, that's why we're here, because they play their best when their back is against the wall. Seen it time and time again. And a lot of times they've done it to themselves. This whole season, you know, they always have a bullseye. They should have home court, but they screwed that up because they haven't lived up to the moments. But when it counts, when their back's against the wall, just like in Toronto,
Right.
they stay alive.
Do they believe, talking to the Warriors, have they told you they believe they put themselves in this position, or has Toronto put them in this position in their eyes?
No, they're not going to admit fault. They think they can win. They think they'll win the whole thing. They'll think there'll be another parade at Lake Merritt, which you've gotten to know pretty well the last couple of days. I'm sure the people will love it. But you saw in Toronto, they should have partied already. I think they really messed up by losing that game, and they're playing with fire right now.
Mark Spears, appreciate the great work as always, my man.
Thank you,
Thank you so much. We see Fred VanVleet out there warming up right now. Got to get to my drip scale. You know, it's about swag. That's what the younger generation allude to with the drip scale. Look at Steph Curry. Oh, that is a smooth suit, I must confess. I'm usually not the kind of guy that would see a suit and say, damn, I need to get that. But I might have to get that. Now Serge Ibaka, I hear oh my Lord, the drip scale. Now, the jacket, listen, the jacket, he's stepping out there.
Aaron Hall?
He's stepping out there. The hat throws me off. I can't do that, ladies and gentlemen. I can't. Mark Jackson up next. Check it out. Live from the Oracle, Stephen A. Smith, NBA special, sports analyst special. Up next, another veteran of many NBA titles here at the Oracle. Former coach of the Warriors, Mark Jackson, up next.
Curry is here, Kevin. He averages 28.1 points in elimination games in his career. 4th highest scoring average over the last 20 years, including LeBron, AI, and Russell Westbrook. Let's flash back 22 years ago tonight. June 13th, 1997, Game 6, Bulls, Jazz. Michael Jordan gets it, dribbles to his left, quickly double team. That opened up Steve Kerr, wide open, the go-ahead J, which led to the Bulls winning the game and the series. And now Steve Kerr, as head coach, is going to try his best to help his team close out or force a Game 7 here. And by the way, Kevin and Gandhi, the last game at Oracle, game number 2070. Only Madison Square Garden has hosted more NBA games ever.
Wow.
What a night it's going to be here for Game 6.
I say the Warriors continue their season, and they get the dub tonight, Sage.
I agree. Stephen A. Smith is next.
Now on SportsCenter with Steve.